On this episode of Going with the Goddards, we're chasing sunshine along Florida's Gulf Coast, from the beaches of St. Petersburg and Siesta Key Beach to kayaking with manatees in Crystal River. Follow along as we explore it all. We stopped here at a rest area. We got past all the Disney traffic. Oh, I know, a little tedious. We can't check in till 2 to our other place, so they'll charge us extra. So we thought we'd stop here at this rest area, have a little snack from our snackle box, packed a little lunch.
Thank you, Cheyenne.
Thanks for our snackle box. We really like it. Listening to our church service. It's Sunday. And we only have like hour and 45 minutes left.
Yeah, short trip.
Short trip. We'll probably really enjoy these days.
I hope so. We're in Bradenton, Florida, heading to St. Petersburg. I think our first stop's going to be the Pier today. For once, Rachel's driving. Really excited about this. So pray for us because Rachel's driving today. How about the pier today?
Actually, it's a boat-tailed grackle.
A boat-tailed grackle?
Yeah.
Huh.
No, boat-tailed.
Oh.
Boat-tailed grackle.
Hearing all kind of birds.
Gotta know what they are.
Grackling.
Grackling.
Yeah. The pier is beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah. We had some fun driving here. It wasn't so bad, was it?
Nope, I got us here. No accidents.
Compared to Orlando.
Way easier.
Way easier. Yep. This ice cream is great. It's actually gelato. Yeah, very good. Very good flavor.
Got two kinds. I got it's a Biscoff cookie and then what's this one? It's like a coffee toffee caramel. It's very delicious.
This is What you see here, pretty good stuff. Mm.
We stopped here in St. Petersburg to get some gelato, and then we saw these two very massive trees. Learned a little bit of information about them. They're called banyan trees. These right here are the roots. The tree sends them down from the limbs, and they come into the ground. They're actually native of India. The largest one is in India, and it is 4.7 acres. That's how much land it covers, the tree. When we set off today, we had no plan of what we were going to do. Chris looked up this pier over here in St. Petersburg. I don't even know if we expected it to be as beautiful of an area as it is. The pier is not what we would typically see at a beach, so like a long wooden pier, but it's a very long concrete pier way out into the bay. It's gorgeous out here.
Yeah, I think that Rachel and I both have a good healthy balance. I like to be spontaneous and just on a whim. She likes to be very planned and strategic. So unfortunately, sometimes takes her out of her comfort zone.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, this was a good find.
Yes, it was.
Good time today. I actually ate gelato for the first time. So
Me too.
That was great. Yeah.
Delicious. We saved some money. We try not to eat lunch out or dinner out. So we packed a lunch and we ate at this picnic table over here just to help cut down on some of the cost for a whole year not working.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. The one thing that we found out is if you want to be in St. Petersburg, a Monday is a really good day to be here.
Yes.
Because there's like
nobody here.
Hardly anybody. Parking is like great.
Bunch of people out here exercising, riding bikes, but
yeah, it's like $2 to park an hour. You know, we just got out and explored.
Yeah,
great time. So.
Wish we would have brought our bikes. We did not know what a biking community this was. That would have been really cool to ride our bikes. But you know, if you're in this area and you have electric bikes or regular bikes, I would definitely bring them down to this area.
Most definitely, yeah. Fun times.
Fun times. Today we came out here to Siesta Keys.
Siesta Key.
Near Sarasota, Florida. And it's supposed to be some of the best beaches in Florida. So we're excited to see the beaches. The traffic to get here was a nightmare.
Yeah, it seems like one way in, one way out potentially. So it was really populated.
I drove. We got here safely.
We did. We did.
The first parking lot we came to, we read tons and tons of parking. We got here and
No parking.
no parking. So then we drove down the road. Chris saw a parking lot. It was very expensive to park.
Yes.
But we also thought we'll spend more time and money and gas trying to find somewhere else to go. So we just sucked it up and paid it. And so we're going to head out to the beach and give you guys a view of this amazing scenery.
Yeah, with all the great people.
Yeah. It is gorgeous here. It's a Tuesday. I do not know why all these people are here, and they are not working, but there are thousands of people at this beach on a Tuesday. It's crazy.
On a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday. But we're going to show you, this beach is awesome. You can walk way out into the water, and it barely even reaches your stomach, but the water is cold, but it's refreshing. We made it to Sweet Citrus RV Resort here in Crystal River, Florida.
Yes, we did. Really, really nice drive up here from where we were previously at
Bradenton Farms.
Bradenton Farms, yes. Really nice. Lots of toll roads. I think we hit toll roads the entire way up here, but for a good 2 hours. So that was kind of surprising, but it was still peaceful.
Mm-hmm. This place is very, very nice. We'll take you for a tour later on. It's a lot of older people here that are retired, probably just snowbirds, but we might be the youngest people here.
I know Rachel is the youngest person here. Yes.
So we got up this morning and we are going to go kayaking with the manatees. If you don't know, Crystal River is a sanctuary for manatees, but also they hibernate here in the colder months. So we are beyond excited. We got a tour guide, so they'll help us find the manatees.
Still to the bad stuff. Okay. The other thing that we do as a community is we plant rockstar eelgrass. Okay. The manatees eat it, so they have to put a basket over it to get it started, so it can start to grow. Otherwise, they'll rip it out from the root.
We are paddling on Crystal River trying to find some manatees. I say we. Chris is really paddling. So there is a manatee in there?
See the buoy over there?
Oh, yeah. Over there. Okay. Okay.
So that's arrested when it's been released.
Oh.
There's a telemetry that they can follow to the water tank.
Okay.
All kinds of stuff.
Oh, there it is. Look.
We want to make sure it goes out to feed. There's no food right in here.
Okay.
7 miles of food.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna snake.
That's the manatee there, so you can just kind of float by here if you want to check the manatee out. Okay, it will come up to breathe. So here, let's straighten you guys up.
Thank you.
If you want to get onto my side here even. And then just really soft, just real soft, paddle forward, enjoy your time with her. You know, I mean, take a look. I don't know if it's a her or who, but I'm just saying her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can take your time. If you want to put your GoPro in, it's so clear. You can probably be able to look at that manatee. Not that many manatees out here anymore, so there's no reason to have these ropes out here and not allow people to be in this area. It just congests everything.
We're having a great time today. What are we doing today, Rachel?
So we are going to take our bikes out and we're going to go explore some of the areas that we have. They have tons of sidewalk so you don't have to ride on the road. So we're very happy about that.
Yes.
Being
yes.
safe. And there's this little town down here, has little shops. We're going to go explore that too.
Yeah. Show how you're going to be safe with your.
Okay.
Check this out, guys. Look at this.
Of course, it's pink.
Yep. Using your helmet.
We always wear our helmets, no matter if we're just hanging around the campground, just biking around. We always have these on.
Well, not hanging around the campground. Biking around the campground. I can see us sitting by the fire.
No.
Yeah. Sitting by the fire with my helmet on. I'm being safe.
Yeah. When we're biking, anytime we're on the bikes, we have these helmets, even if we're just biking around the campground.
Yep. So come and join us.
Yep.
Don't you know that I got you? Quit it all with this nonsense. They don't know about a thing. 잠깐씩 오가도 돼. 내게 빌려줄게. 네 속도에 맞출게. Baby, let's go for a ride. 쓸데없는 생각은 뒤로 한 채. Boy, don't you know it's true. We're gonna go with you all night. Baby, baby, baby. 생각하지 말고 그냥 느껴봐. Just go back to your body. Baby, baby, baby. 너와 함께라면 다 할 수 있어. Baby, don't worry, don't worry.
Tonight, we are cooking up bratwurst, hash browns, and some Brussels sprouts.
What a great day.
We had a fabulous day. Rode our bike 16.31 miles today.
Wow.
Yep.
16 miles. And my butt's feeling it.
Yeah, mine too. I don't want to get back on that bike.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll go ride it again tomorrow, but
Yes.
a little bit of time to
Yes.
recuperate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Show everybody what you did to your head today.
Yeah, I
Ugh.
kind of bumped my head there. You
Yeah.
see my little cut there.
On the
Yeah.
awning.
Yeah, it knocked some sense into me. So,
Tell everybody about how great this campground is.
yeah, it's a huge, huge campground. There's a lot of sites, a lot of people.
Mhm.
There's not a lot of trees, so there's not a lot of coverage for stuff like that. But there's a lot of things to do, amenities and
Oh, yeah, they have a daily schedule. Like tonight, we're going to go listen to some music. They have an amazing pool. It's
Yeah.
heated.
yeah.
So
I'm
we
gonna
get in it.
put my sunglasses on because that sun's getting a little bright
Yeah.
there. My future's looking kind of bright.
We got in the pool the last 3 days, and it's
Yeah.
been a great time.
Yeah. So tomorrow,
Hmm.
what do we have planned for tomorrow?
There is a state park we're thinking about going to. It's kind of like a little zoo, but that's all they have. The state parks in this area aren't the greatest. Like the one we biked to today was almost kind of look run down. Like it,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So the one we're going to tomorrow has some springs and has some manatees.
Yeah, but some springs. Some of the manatees are in captivity because they're being rehabilitated,
Oh, okay, okay.
and they can't be released back into the wild. And then some of them are in a different area. It looked like. So we'll see about that.
Cool.
Willow is adjusting very well to life. She loves being outside.
Yeah, let's take you over here to see Willow here. She's always loving. Oh, look at that. She's showboating for the camera there.
Oh, she has such a hard life. She
All right,
has.
Miss Willow.
She has
What was
such-
your favorite thing to do while we were here?
this
Okay.
right
Yeah.
here.
Just taking it easy. All right, let's get down here. So you have anything to say for the camera? Something kind of funny here. So we'll take a quick walk. Our little camper is quite small in comparison to all the other campers. You see the big boys, big fifth wheels, and then you pan around and it comes up to our little camper. It's perfect for us though. So leave a thought on big campers versus small campers in the comments and let us know how how you think that you could survive with a spouse and a dog for a year in a little camper like this. By the way, this is a 17-foot
Yes.
camper. Yep.
Yep. Not the small, well, they're not the smallest one here. There's a couple that are probably about our size.
Yeah, there
Most
are.
are huge.
But still fun nonetheless.
Yep. So we're going to be doing some cooking, and we'll show you the things we're cooking up as we go.
Yep. So go along with us. So come along with us. So. So this park is a state park, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's for injured or animals that cannot be released back into the wild. We were able to see a manatee.
We saw 3 of them.
Yeah, try to put some video here, but it's kind of hard to see with the sun's reflection and stuff like that. So, but we will try to show you. If you've never seen a manatee, they're kind of very graceful animal.
Yeah. We also, there's some deer here. They have a reptile house. There's a hippo here, but you can't see it. That's not what I'm trying to say.
It's an invisible hippo, yeah.
As you can see, there's tons of animals here. This was a nice place, all in the shade. The water here was crystal clear. Kind of wish we could have gone kayaking at this place.
Yeah, the cool thing we found out was that all the animals except for the hippo are all native to Florida. So they're rescue animals. That was pretty cool. What did you like the best about this?
The manatees.
Manatees? Okay. Yeah, I think the big alligators were pretty cool. They were kind of peaceful and quiet and sleeping, so they didn't mess with anyone today.
Nobody.
All right.
Here we are at Sweet Citrus Acres RV Resort, and we are going to do our review for Bradenton Farms and here.
And here. Yep. Looking forward to this one.
Okay, so 1 means we wouldn't go there, 5 means we'd go to this activity if we were in the location, and 10 means we'd go to this specific place for this specific activity. All right, let's start with the Bradenton Farms KOA.
Let's see. The KOA itself was pretty cool because they had a petting zoo. We didn't go pet any animals, but we did see them right beside our campsite. We saw zebra and buffalo. Yeah.
And we saw there was ostrich and emus. It was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool.
All right, so what would you rate that?
I'm gonna say a 7.
8.
Okay, an
Yeah.
8. Okay.
I would go specifically for this RV place.
Yeah, it's nice and peaceful and quiet
It was
too.
very peaceful. The sites were very spread out, so that was very nice.
Yep, and the bathrooms were quite nice.
Very nice. You had your own individual bathroom for just you. It was very nice. St. Petersburg, we went to the city and we walked on that really neat pier. What would you give it?
St. Pete Pier, I would give that an 8. Yes.
Me too.
Perfect.
Yep. Definitely would go there for this. The city was very nice.
It was.
Yeah, and we got gelato.
We got what?
Gelato.
Gelato for the first time. That's right.
Never had gelato.
Yeah.
And then we also went to the beach there. What would you rate that?
We went to the St. Pete Beach. That was probably a... Oh, man.
I'd probably do it a 5. If I was in the
Yeah.
area, I would do
There you
it.
go.
I wouldn't
It's a
go
5.
there for the beach.
Yeah, parking is kind of a nightmare.
Yes.
We went to
Stop.
actually 2 beaches while we were there. St. Pete and
And then we went to Siesta Key
Keys. Yep.
the next day. Siesta Key, I would give that a 10.
Definitely a 10. But once again, parking
Nightmare.
and Siesta Key was like very, very populated.
Yes.
The beach was nuts.
Yes. I would say get there early in the morning. And if you got there early in the morning, I would say 10. 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
For
10
sure.
out of 10. That's true.
Okay. So then we headed here to, I have it on my notes, the things we did so we don't forget. So Crystal River, let's rate this campground.
Okay, the campground, Bradenton,
No,
oh, sorry, the Crystal River.
Yes.
Yes, campground.
This, the Sweet Citrus Acres RV Resort would rate it a 10. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
This is a very nice campground. It is very
Super nice.
upscale. They have a pool. That's where we are now in this beautiful little pond area.
Yes. The scenery around the campground, very beautiful. They really well kept. It's a brand new campground. It looks like they're doing construction to build even more, like crazy amount of sites. So they're growing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So while we were here, we did the kayak tour. What would you rate that?
That's another 9.
I would do a 9.
Yep.
Awesome.
They were dredging.
Mm-hmm.
They were dredging the water, and so the crystal clear water that you normally see was a little
Wasn't
bit
everywhere.
kind of murky.
It was in some areas. It was very, very clear.
Right.
But then in some areas it really wasn't. And I could imagine it being clear. Yes.
Yes, it'd be amazing.
Yes.
Amazing. Yeah.
Yes. And we kayaked very well together. What would you rate our kayaking skills together?
Well, when we had it down, we really had it down.
Yeah.
Like we were in sync.
Because you had to do tandem. There wasn't an option.
We also were with a group of about
11. There were 11
total,
Mm-hmm.
which would be how many kayaks? 11 divided by maybe 5 kayaks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with 5 kayaks, some you could tell there were some beginners.
Mm-hmm. And some kids.
Yeah, and we were, so it was pretty tight quarters. But
so what would you rate our kayaking skills together?
our skills were 9.
8.
Okay.
We had a frustrating situation when the guide, because we did a tour, she was telling us to do something and she wasn't very clear with it. And I was trying to use the GoPro and film, and I wasn't paddling, and he was. And so it was a little frustrating, but I don't think we were frustrated with each other.
No.
It was more frustrated with she wasn't giving the clearest directions on what we were supposed to be doing. And you get frustrated in those situations.
That's true.
Yeah. And then the state park we went to today, how do you say that?
Homosassa.
Yeah, Homosassa State Park.
There we go.
What would you rate that?
That was probably a 9.
I wouldn't come here specifically for that.
No, okay. Let me reword. A 6. I agree.
Okay.
That's a perfect.
If I was in this area, I would 100% go. That's where we saw the really crystal clear waters, and it was very nice because it was like a very small zoo, but all these animals were in captivity because they could not be released back into the wild, which was very nice.
That's true.
Yeah. So I think that's it. I think we've rated everything.
Yeah. Tell us what you think.
Yeah.
Is there more information that you would like to hear about some of these trips? I know that someone had brought up the having more specs, more details about historical or like the details, right? Like the tree.
More facts.
Yeah, there you go, more facts.
Facts.
And so we will try to make sure that we're including those in future videos as well.
And if there's anything that you guys want to see more of, I know we haven't done a lot on Willow. Unfortunately, there's a lot of places she can't go. And our next stop, also, we have to drive 30 minutes to a beach just so she can go to the beach, which we are going to do. Okay. We're going to have to take her to a beach because we couldn't take her the other day either.
She loves a beach, so we got to take her.
She does.
All right, with that, thank you for joining.
Yeah, thank you.
See you next time.